I, Gu Shuijian, the daughter of the head of the Imperial Hospital. Now, I go by Shuijian, physician Shui. Today marks the beginning of my revenge for my father. I will climb over the corpses of those in power, ascending to the heavens. For all those they see as lowly, I will seek justice.
If you can't ease my pain, then you deserve to die. Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager. Ah.
If it brings your Majesty comfort, this lowly life of mine is worth dying for.
Hurry up and perform the acupuncture for me.
Yes.
Shuijian, be good. Wait for your father. Once I cure Her Majesty the Empress of her wind ailment, I'll resign and take you back home. I'll take good care of you and treat your extreme mean constitution.
Father, can you teach Shuijian medicine? When Shuijian grows up, I want to be a great physician like you.
Silly girl, the Imperial Hospital has never had a female physician in history. Your Majesty the Empress, as long as you remain calm, your wind ailment won't flare up again. I humbly request permission to retire and return to my hometown.
You want to resign? You've served me loyally. But to tend to me, your short-lived wife died in childbirth. Nanny Gui, fetch my jade Rui and give it to Physician Gu. Yes.
Thank you, Your Majesty the Empress.
On your way.
Why?
You're just a dog I've raised. When have you ever seen a dog dare to bid farewell to its master?
Father.
The Emperor has arrived.
Even an ant can shake a tree, let alone a dog. When it goes mad, it can bite through ghosts. Your Majesty the Empress Dowager, the needles are in place. Rest easy. I'll take my leave so you and His Majesty can speak as mother and son.
Quick, quick, quick! Over there! That little bastard saw everything. We can't let him live. There he is! After him.
Thank you. Here, have something sweet. It'll ease the bitterness in your heart.
How dare you touch what belongs to the Emperor?
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
The Imperial Hospital is getting more and more unruly. Then let's do this. Which hand dare to touch my sachet? Then I shall chop off whichever hand you use.
The Empress Dowager has always been adept at controlling state affairs, rivaling her adopted son, the Emperor. Your Majesty has long been dissatisfied with the Empress Dowager. This humble official is deeply concerned. Regarding Her Majesty's illness, I beg you to save this humble official.
Enough. She's just a lowly servant. How could she be worth your Majesty's anger? But her hands must remain to administer my acupuncture. If the Emperor truly wishes to vent his anger, why not cut off her legs instead? Guards, drag Imperial Physician Shui away.
Your Majesty, you cannot punish me now. The silver needles I just used were soaked with offspring parasites, while the parent parasites reside in my body. In just 49 days, all of your Majesty's chronic illnesses will transfer to me. But if within these 49 days, my body suffers any damage, it will all rebound onto your Majesty.
How dare you use such things on me? Do you know my life is more valuable than your entire clan combined?
This humble official only considered your Majesty's noble health. 49 days is enough for me to avenge my father. You arrogant rulers must pay the price.
Enough. Empress Dowager, such a loyal servant, should be kept by you, lest you harm yourself.
Get out. What your Majesty should worry about most now is the heir issue. You were prophesied to have extreme young energy and can only conceive with an extreme mean woman. If there's still no heir, I'll have to select one from my maternal family's grandchildren to be adopted as your Majesty's successor.
I've already sent people to find a woman with the purest Yin constitution. The heir matter requires no further concern from the Empress Dowager.
This place has been deserted for 15 years. But it conveniently spares me from bathing and changing at the Imperial Hospital.
Your Majesty, you clearly haven't found any extreme mean woman. Today's words might only fool the Empress Dowager temporarily.
Are you lecturing me on how to rule?
This slave wouldn't dare.
Have you found Imperial Physician Gu's daughter, Gu Shiwejian? Well,
The spies have searched everywhere, but for some reason, there's been no news.
Su Jian, after all these years, where exactly are you? Didn't I order this place off limits?
This slave clearly. Who goes there? Guards! Seize this female assassin.
I'm no assassin. I'm the extreme mean woman here to warm the Emperor's bed.
You mean the Emperor truly found and bedded that extreme mean woman? This maid witnessed it with her own eyes. This adopted son of mine has kept the harem empty for years, pretending to be diligent and caring for the people. I truly thought he was determined to be a celibate monk. In that case, let's gift this incense of harmony to the Emperor to liven things up. This good stuff can be harmful to the body, you know. Your Majesty, enjoy it to the fullest.
I am the Een woman here to warm the Emperor's bed.
I never sought any so-called in woman. Who exactly are you? It's you.
The Emperor recognized me.
Quick, quick, quick! The little bastard is over there. After him.
My hands are shaking from the pain. You sew it for me. No, I can't. I saved you. Are you really going to let me die?
He really did recognize my identity.
I finally found you. All these years, do you know how hard I've searched for you?
This scent. Oh no, it's the harmony powder.
Don't worry. I'll be gentle.
Luckily, I can expel the toxicity of the harmony powder.
Is Imperial Physician Shui in his room?
Where were you last night? Her Majesty the Empress Dowager searched for you all night.
She was furious.
On my way back last night, severely injured, I fainted in the Imperial Garden. I just got back this morning.
That's serious? Let me see your wand quickly.
No need for the trouble. I should go check on Her Majesty the Empress Dowager first.
Why so aloof? We're all men here, yet he's the one acting coy. Your Majesty, that female thief last night was too bold.
Posing as a woman to seduce you is one thing.
But she even drugged you and defiled your body.
Dismissed.
Your Majesty, forgive this lowly one for speaking out of turn, but that person's actions.
Must have been orchestrated by the Empress Dowager to trap you. Should we?
Fool! She could never be the Empress Dowager's pawn.
Father. Why are you stopping me? I must avenge my father. You're too weak now. You'll die, and then you can't avenge your father. That venomous woman also killed my mother. It's because I witnessed everything that she sent assassins after me. So we must survive, and one day, use her blood to honor our deceased parents.
She and I are both survivors of the same storm. Only by staying close can we feel warm. Xingyu, convey my decree. Mobilize all palace guards. No matter what, find a woman from last night. I will grant her the highest favor and make her my empress.
Your Majesty, look, what is this? Could it be something left behind by that woman last night?
Reporting to your highness, all the maids on duty in the imperial garden last night are here. You shameless wretch, daring to seduce the emperor behind my back. Speak up, who was it last night? Step forward now. I might spare your life and let the emperor take you in. Speak. Who was it last night? Confess now. I might spare your life and let the emperor take you in.
If the Empress Dowager finds out it was me who spent the night with the emperor, I'd be torn apart by 5 horses.
No one confesses? Do you dare to secretly carry the emperor's child and rise to power? Since no one speaks. Nanny Gue. Your servant is here. Kill them all. Yes. Empress Dowager, spare our lives. Yes. You reckless scum. So many innocent sisters are about to die, and you still won't step forward? Go away.
Empress Dowager, this humble official knows where that woman is.
Where were you last night? I searched for you all night. Tell me, where is that woman?
This humble official fainted in the imperial garden last night and woke up this morning. I saw that woman jump into the lake with my own eyes. Disguising as a man is a capital offense against the emperor. I must never let him know my true identity. Empress Dowager, the lake is so deep. If she jumped in, she must be dead by now.
If I find out you're lying, I'll skin you alive. Nanny Gue. Here. I want to see her alive or dead. Yes. Your Highness, we've searched the entire lake but found no body. You dare, Shuejian. Just because you can treat my illness. You dare deceive me? I'll make sure you remember this lesson.
Your Highness.
Though no body was found in the lake, the maids on duty did see a woman jump into the water from the pavilion. That wretch must have escaped.
If anyone comes to the pavilion today, tell the leader that you saw a woman this morning jump into the lake from the pavilion.
Good.
This humble official is loyal to your Highness and would never dare deceive you.
But you dared to plant a curse on me and harm my health. His crime is also punishable by death.
Your Majesty, do you remember the mother-child goo? If the branding iron touches me, Your Majesty will also suffer the same pain.
I already asked last night. If the child goo bearer is injured, the mother goo bearer feels the same pain, but not vice versa. That means, as long as I keep your wretched life for 49 days, I can kill you.
But the goo I planted in you is our Shwe family's ancestral mother-child goo, where the mother goo is used as bait to nurture the child goo. For every bit of pain I suffer, you, the Empress Dowager, will suffer tenfold.
You.
The Emperor has arrived.
Your Majesty, what brings you to Desho Palace in such a hurry late at night?
Last night at the Lakeside Pavilion, I favored a woman. The head of the Imperial Household Department said you summoned all the maids on duty last night to Desho Palace. I want to know if that woman is among them.
So, Your Majesty is implying that I kidnapped your woman?
I absolutely do not mean that.
Those maids, I already dismissed them long ago. As for the woman you mentioned, I neither know nor have seen her.
It's just a maid, but on my way here, I did feel a bit thirsty.
Illegally detaining palace maids is a serious crime. I cannot let the Empress Dowager get away with it.
My chest.
Is the Empress Dowager's wind ailment acting up again? I will go to the palace to fetch medicine for you.
Your Majesty.
Whose item is this?
My vengeance is not yet complete. I cannot let anyone know my identity.
Your Majesty.
This servant thinks this item looks somewhat like something only a royal physician would have.
Your Majesty, forgive me. This hairpin belongs to this servant.
You a mere maid? What are you doing with such an item?
My father practiced medicine. I grew up surrounded by it and learned some basic acupuncture. If your Majesty does not believe me, you can examine this hairpin. I personally carved the character Shui on it.
There really is a Shui character. Your Majesty, it seems this maid is the one you're looking for.
Look up. Let me see. Your Majesty, what did the Empress Dowager just say to you? Perhaps the Empress Dowager, having long resided in the Deep Palace, has forgotten the strictness of palace rules. How dare she detain these palace servants in the Deshou Palace?
Empress Dowager, privately detaining palace servants is a grave offense. Death penalty.
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager is wrongfully accused. The detention was not her doing. But
what?
it was Imperial Physician Shui who acted on his own, detaining the servants. The Empress Dowager has been implicated unfairly. Shui Jian, you're the only one here. You're not from my palace, yet you dare take the blame for me? Consider your wretched life blessed for this chance, Your Majesty. After the Empress Dowager finished questioning the servants as usual, she had already released them. It was Physician Shui who detained them privately to curry favor with Her Highness.
What a clever move, sacrificing a pawn to save the queen. I serve the Imperial Hospital. She shifts the blame onto me while keeping herself spotless. Completely clean.
Physician Shui, do you admit to the crimes the matron accused you of?
Physician Shui, I personally promoted you. Though you've committed a grave mistake today, it was all for my sake. I may still plead with His Majesty to spare your life. But if you refuse to repent,
Your Majesty, Matron Gui's words are entirely true.
How impressive. A mere physician dares to detain palace servants in the Empress Dowager's Deshou Palace. Since you're determined to be a loyal dog, I'll grant your wish. Guards! Imperial Physician Shui Jian has violated palace rules. Execute him by beating.
Your Majesty, spare me. Have mercy. Your Majesty, I beg for mercy.
You harmed the one I've served for over a decade. My most precious person. Execution by beating is already my mercy. Take him away.
Empress Dowager, save me. Your Highness.
today, Shui Jian indeed went too far. Whatever punishment the Emperor decrees, I won't interfere. The punishment is done. I'm exhausted.
Father, I finally understand the helplessness you once felt.
But rest assured,
The pain you endured, I'll repay 1,000-fold.
Empress Dowager. My back aches terribly. Summon the physician.
Empress Dowager, for every ounce of my pain, you'll suffer tenfold. When the beating starts, I fear you'll be the first to perish.
My waist hurts so much.
Dr. Ma, how's the Empress Dowager condition?
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager might have a wind ailment. It's affecting her meridians. Usually,
Dr. Shui would check her pulse. I'm afraid.
Your Majesty, this morning, Dr. Shui prepared medicine to suppress the wind ailment for the Empress Dowager.
Please have the Empress Dowager take it as soon as possible.
Wait, you just said Dr. Shui was brewing medicine for the Empress Dowager this morning. Did she leave at any point?
No, the medicine wasn't ready yet, but Dr. Shui was worried about the Empress Dowager and came to check her pulse.
You're lying. If Dr. Shui was in the Imperial Hospital the whole time, how could she have imprisoned the palace servants by my side?
I wouldn't dare deceive your Majesty. All the Imperial physicians can testify.
Stop.
Take this prescription and prepare a dose of wind ailment medicine for the Empress Dowager. I'll brew it and deliver it to her later. Good thing I was prepared and left a backup plan.
Empress Dowager, how do you explain this? If the Empress Dowager has nothing to say, I will order a thorough investigation to clean up the palace.
Your Majesty, it was all my fault. I acted on my own to detain the servants. It was me. I knew the Empress Dowager was concerned about your Majesty's marriage, so I wanted to find the woman your Majesty favors, to ease the Empress Dowager's worries. The Empress Dowager knew nothing about this. Framing Dr. Shui was also my own doing. I deserved to die 1,000 deaths.
You should die. Deceiving the Emperor is unforgivable. But just now, Dr. Shui took the punishment for you. Since she's the victim, I can leave the decision to her. Nanny Gui's life is in your hands.
No matter what I choose, it's a dead end. If I choose her death, the loyalty I've built with the Empress Dowager over the years will be ruined. If I let her live, I'll betray my late father. That damned Emperor will see me as a thorn in his side.
Here, take it. Dr. Shui, Nanny Gui nearly cost you your life. Don't you want revenge?
Empress Dowager.
Kill her, and you can have your revenge.
No, stop.
No. A healer's duty is to save lives. This humble servant cannot kill.
Your Majesty, Physician Shui is timid. She lacks the capability.
Your Majesty, please don't. Queen Mother, do you like my first gift to you?
Your Majesty, as the ruler of a nation, how can you kill within the inner palace?
Matron Gu disrupted palace rules. As Emperor, I can kill if I wish. Dispose of Matron Gu.
Yes.
Although the position of Empress is vacant, Queen Mother, you manage the 6 palaces. Your lax governance has led to disorder within the palace walls.
Is the Emperor blaming me?
This son dares not. But if the Queen Mother does not lead by example, the palace staff may not be convinced. Guards, seal the EDSA palace. Without an edict, no one is to enter or leave.
Sealing it? Aren't you afraid of being branded unfilial?
Even if I bear the stigma of unfiliality, I would not want malicious rumors about the Queen Mother to tarnish your reputation.
Are you threatening me?
This son dares not. This son only has the Queen Mother's best interests at heart.
Guards! Seal the EDSA palace.
The court is filled with the Queen Mother's faction. He acts so recklessly. Is it merely a momentary impulse? Or does he truly have the confidence? And can he lend a hand in my revenge?
Physician Shui is petite and graceful, more like a woman. It gives me a sense of déjà vu. I heard you were absent all last night. Where did you go? Summon the physician.
Physician Shui, you're finally awake. Beauty Sue has been waiting for you.
She wishes to request medicine.
Is there still a Beauty Sue in the palace?
Oh, Physician Shui, you may not know. Beauty Sue is
Newly appointed by His Majesty.
You may leave. I have some medical questions for Physician Shui.
Yes.
Congratulations, Beauty Sue, on achieving your wish.
Physician Shui, you clearly know. None of this is what I wanted.
What are you doing?
Oh, I noticed your hairpin is a bit old. I bought you a new one. Do you like it?
You are a palace maid, I am a physician. Improper contact harms us both. Please leave. I need to prepare medicine.
I falsely claimed that hairpin was mine only to take the blame for you. But your Majesty mistook me for someone else that day. After you saved me from the Empress Dowager, Shui decided then and there that I would devote my life to you.
But
You what?
But I already know you've been honored as a beauty. There's a boundary between ruler and subject. We were never meant to be together.
I don't believe it. Even before I was conferred a title, you rejected me. Tell me, why won't you accept me? Please, just tell me the truth.
Lady Su, if you ever need medical advice again, Shuejian will share everything he knows.
Physician Shui.
The Empress Dowager's wind stroke has flared up. Physician Shui is summoned.
To the Palace of Virtuous Longevity immediately.
Lady Su, you may take your leave now.
Take care, Physician Shui. As I suspected. That little wretch was an impostor. Shuejian is a man with ulterior motives. He even dared to plant a curse on me without permission. Since you were recommended by my brother, from now on, you will take my pulse for my well-being.
Yes.
If the Emperor cares so much about that woman from that night, then even if I have to turn the palace upside down, I will find her. The Imperial Household Department knows how to play favorites. I've always lived in luxury. How dare they humiliate me like this? Send a letter to my brother at once. That wretched bastard dares to defy me and manipulate the court. I'll show her who truly rules this empire.
Yes. Physician Shui requests an audience.
Your humble servant greets the Empress Dowager.
If it weren't for your indecisiveness, you fool, Matron Gue wouldn't have died by the Emperor's sword. She served me for decades, the only one I could trust.
Losing just one breaks you? Your suffering has only just begun. I know I deserve death, but if given the choice, I'd trade my life for Matron Gue's. Without hesitation. Please, Your Highness, don't anger yourself. It harms your health. But there's something you said earlier that wasn't quite right. You're not without someone to trust. I'm willing to replace Matron Gue and serve you loyally, even at the cost of my life.
Have you forgotten who got me trapped here? If you want my trust, prove your worth. Let this old lady take a look. Let's see if you're a good dog.
Yes.
I've already made arrangements with the Imperial Hospital. From now on, you'll be in charge of the Emperor's daily pulse check. Golden powder is a colorless, odorless, slow-acting poison. I want you to mix it into the Emperor's daily medicinal meals.
Halt! Where do you think you're running? Your Majesty, forgive this lowly servant's ignorance.
If you want Physician Shui dead, just accuse him of any crime.
Why go through all this trouble?
I didn't want to execute Nanny Gu publicly, but my hand moved on its own. My intuition tells me this Shuejian is anything but simple. Moreover, I've discovered something interesting. Whenever Shuejian is injured, the Empress Dowager suffers twice the pain. Tell me, will that old witch soon wish she were dead?
The palace is heavily guarded. How could masked intruders get in? Unless they are that heartless dog of an emperor. I only plotted against him once, and this is how he repays me? I should have crippled him with a needle. Back at the lakeside pavilion.
Here, have something sweet. It'll ease the bitterness.
Tell him to stop.
Your Majesty, we haven't received any news from Deso Palace yet.
Stop.
Thorns. Ah.
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager's wind ailment has flared up. She's in unbearable pain.
Physician Ma is rushing to Desho Palace.
It seems Xue Jian and the Empress Dowager are indeed connected by fate. If we kill Xue Jian now, then...
Your Majesty, should we still stop? This is actually a woman?
Your Majesty, first news from the word. The Ant Army's cavalry has launched a surprise attack. They're about to breach the pass.
Prepare the carriage. We return to the palace.
A woman disguising as a man to infiltrate the Imperial Hospital is a crime punishable by extermination of 9 clans. Today, we'll rid His Majesty of you.
This audacious wretch. Attack!
If it's just a slow poison, why is it acting so fast? Unless the Empress Dowager wants to use me to kill the Emperor?
Your Majesty, these are today's urgent memorials for your review.
War at the border is imminent. Right now, only one person is fit to lead the army into battle.
Your Majesty, do you mean the Empress Dowager's brother, the Duke of Zhen? Earlier, the Duke of Zhen submitted a memorial condemning Your Majesty for confining the Empress Dowager,
Calling it unfilial. If he's to lead the army, Your Majesty must
personally unseal the Desho Palace. If even a single hair of the Empress Dowager is harmed,
He will.
He will what?
He will personally lead troops to surround the Imperial City and ask the Emperor himself how this adopted son of his is behaving.
Outrageous to threaten the people and the state like this, forcing me to compromise.
Oh no, Your Majesty.
Xue Jian's life is tied to the Empress Dowager's.
If he was ambushed in the palace, wouldn't the Empress Dowager also?
Your Majesty, news from Desho Palace. The Empress Dowager had a sudden illness tonight. But after Imperial Physician Zhao's treatment, she's fine now. As per your orders, I've moved the Empress Dowager out of Desho Palace.
That's Xue Jian. I underestimated him. To escape unscathed from so many Imperial guards. If he's truly set against us, he'll be a formidable foe.
Mother.
Ehang, run. Run now.
Mother.
All these years of planning, just to avenge you, to free the people from the tyranny of the Imperial relatives. But now,
There's someone over there. Don't let them escape. Yes, chase them.
Chase them. Stop right there. Who goes there? After them. Yes.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I meant no disrespect. But there was an assassin.
are you blind? Can't you see this as my newly appointed Lady Su?
He mistook me for Su Xue.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. Forgive me, Lady Su. I was blind. I apologize for you, Ali.
Get out.
Yes. Let's go. Yes.
You're hurt? Where? Is it serious? I know you entered the palace with a deep-seated grudge and other motives, but now is not the right time.
Then when is the right time? Should I just watch as my enemies roam free? While I can do nothing?
Your voice.
Oh no, we're about to be discovered. Your Majesty, I've caught a cold recently and my throat is sore.
The shape and position of the scar are identical. How could I ever doubt her? Exposing yourself too soon when you can't protect yourself is sheer stupidity.
Your Majesty, the Imperial Garden is crowded. This is improper.
My dear concubine, what's on your mind?
This is...
With this bracelet, even if I'm not by your side, you'll have the ability to protect yourself. I will avenge your grudge. From now on, I won't let anyone harm you in the slightest.
Just one night. They say the Emperor's heart is ever-changing. How could he truly fall in love? You were right earlier. Without the ability to protect oneself, revealing oneself too soon is foolish.
Your Majesty, you scared me to death. Last night, you were drunk in the Imperial Garden, and slept soundly the whole night.
Drunk? I was perfectly sober. How could I be drunk?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, forgive me.
Don't touch me.
Ah.
Why is it you? Did you get burned? Such trivial matters. You can leave them to the servants. Last night, she was burdened with deep hatred, brave and resolute. How could she become like this today? How are your injuries from yesterday?
Injuries? I don't have any.
Your humble servant greets your Majesty.
Why are you here?
Your Majesty, Physician Ma is unwell. I've come to replace him. To check your Majesty's pulse.
Your Majesty, I'll brew a fresh pot of tea for you.
Just how many benefits did the Empress Dowager give Physician Shui to make him so loyal to her?
Your Majesty, sometimes loyalty requires no benefits. Your humble servant believes that if someone possesses qualities that attract me, I'm willing to devote myself to them.
Then the Empress Dowager must have some trait that attracts Physician Shui.
I serve the Empress Dowager without any reason. Just as I serve your Majesty. Your Majesty, your health is fine. I shall take my leave now.
Strange. Why do I feel so familiar with him? Will you truly be loyal to me? Then why don't you know? That I was poisoned with Hahuan incense last night and needed human blood as medicine? The Empress Dowager stabbed you once, and I'll stab you once. Fair enough.
Your humble servant is ignorant. Forgive me, Your Majesty.
Get out.
There are only 20 days left until the Goo Needle's deadline. I must act quickly.
Damn it. How could I feel this way about man?
They say serving the emperor is like living with a tiger. How could a perfectly fine person end up so badly injured?
Physician Shui, you're awake. Are you feeling any discomfort?
Did anyone visit while I was unconscious?
Probably not. Who would come here without being sick or injured? Physician Shui, is something wrong?
It's nothing. The water calamus I ordered earlier should have arrived by now. I still need to prepare the Emperor's medicine. Help me up. Who was the one who brought me the robe? If they find out about my identity. Physician Ma.
Physician Shui, the Empress Dowager heard that the Emperor has been giving you a hard time. She is deeply concerned and sent me to check on you. And to relay a few messages. The Emperor sees the Empress Dowager's close associates as thorns in his side. If Physician Shui doesn't act soon, your future suffering will be 100 times worse than yesterday. The Duke of Jin has returned victorious, bringing the Empress Dowager a potent tonic, cold fragrance pill. When this pill is taken with water calamus, the tonic becomes poison. Physician Shui, I don't need to teach you what to do I?
Shui Jian understands.
Your Majesty, I heard you've been busy with state affairs lately. So I specially prepared some duck soup to help you relax.
That's thoughtful of you. Why aren't you wearing the protective bracelet I gave you?
It's too precious. I was afraid I might lose it. The guards Your Majesty assigned to me are more than enough. With Your Majesty's favor and protection, what else could I possibly fear? Your Majesty, the soup will get cold and lose its flavor.
It's barely passable. Leave such trivial matters to the Imperial kitchen in the future.
Your Majesty, I heard the Duke of Jin has defeated the Yan army and returned victorious. The border conflicts have been resolved. Logically, you should be overjoyed. Why do you still seem so gloomy?
How do you know I should be overjoyed? Halt! All of you leave us.
Your Majesty,
Leave.
I didn't realize Your Highness was here. I've disturbed Your Majesty's mood. I deserve to die for this offense.
You're already up and walking. It seems physician Shui. That's already great.
To prepare the medicine for His Majesty as soon as possible, I dare not delay.
A few days ago, you almost cost me my life. You wouldn't hold a grudge, would you? You didn't put anything in here, did you?
I wouldn't dare.
Is it that you wouldn't dare? Or that you wouldn't?
He's been on the throne for years, yet the harem remains empty. Could it be that he has a preference for men?
Find a place to hide.
Since the Empress Dowager has already ordered me to poison His Majesty, why go through the trouble of an assassination? It's a Yen blade. The Duke of Jin just defeated the Yen army. These masked men are his people. The Empress Dowager holds immense power, standing above all. Even Ming Yuhang cannot shake her foundation. But if Ming Yuhang dies at the hands of the Duke of Jin, branded as a regicide, even as the Empress Dowager of a nation, she wouldn't escape the death penalty.
Have something sweet. It'll make the bitterness in your heart easier to bear.
It's actually him, the one who helped me escape the palace and saved my life.
Auntie Mingyu is already waiting for you at the gate. She was my mother's personal maid. She'll take good care of you. But I still don't know your name. Later. How will I find you? Fool. Once you leave the cage of the palace, never come back. I'll avenge you.
I thought he had already died at the hands of the Empress Dowager. Watch out. Are you okay?
Why? Why did you take the sword from me? What's your real motive?
Your Majesty, are you all right? Your Majesty.
You.
Summon the Imperial Physician.
Your Majesty. Has been poisoned. Physician Shui, how cruel. You actually poisoned His Majesty's medicine. There's poison in it.
I didn't. I was the only one who handled the medicine. If you're poisoned, I'd be held accountable too.
Guards. Take this regicidal criminal to the dungeon.
Him? How is His Majesty?
Physician Shui, aren't you the Empress Dowager's man? Why care so much about His Majesty? Aren't you afraid the Empress Dowager will have you killed?
You poisoned the old duck soup, didn't you?
It's not poison, just overly potent yang-boosting herbs. Of course I fainted.
Su Shui, why did you do this?
Not only did you disguise as a man, but you also secretly fell for the Emperor. Playing with my feelings, am I not innocent?
That night, the one who brought me the outer robe was indeed you.
Yes, if it weren't for that night when I secretly verified your identity, I'd still be kept in the dark by you. I always wondered why your hairpin was left in the lakeside pavilion. I foolishly thought you had offended the Emperor. I even wanted to take the blame for you, but who knew you were the one who spent the night with the Emperor? It turns out it was you, you wretch.
I never accepted your advances. I disguised as a man and infiltrated the palace to avenge a deep-seated blood feud. The more people know, the greater the danger.
Spare me your righteous talk. You're nothing but a complete fraud. But I should thank you. Now I'm the Emperor's concubine, and you're the traitor who tried to kill him. You won't last long. This is the price for deceiving me.
You're insane. I'll tell the Emperor the truth.
You disguised as a man and sneaked into the Imperial Hospital. That's already a crime punishable by extermination of your entire clan, even if the Emperor favors you. But Imperial authority cannot be challenged. Do you think revealing your identity will save your life? Shui Jian, you're doomed either way. This is your fate, ha ha ha. Make it clean.
Yes, Lady Su.
Shui Jian, you betrayed me first. Once you're dead, I can take your place and reign supreme in the harem, enjoying endless wealth and glory.
What are you up to?
What else? Sending Physician Shui on her final journey. Shuijian, wake up. Daughter, wake up.
Shuijian misses you so much. Is Shuijian dead? Otherwise, how could I see father?
Shuijian can't die. Shuijian still has unfinished business.
But Shuijian is so tired. Shuijian can't hold on much longer.
Father believes Shuijian can do anything. You'll surely overcome this.
Father. Father, don't go. Shuijian will avenge you. Don't go. Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager. Your Majesty saved me. From now on, my life belongs to you. It's all yours.
If you hadn't handled this matter so well, I wouldn't have intervened to save you, Shuijian. You usually look like a weak, useless fool. Yet at the critical moment, you dared to poison the Emperor.
Sushua's false accusations actually helped me gain the Empress Dowager's trust. A blessing in disguise, Your Majesty. There's one thing I don't understand. I'm a criminal. Yet you saved me. I fear this might implicate you.
Then eliminate the root of the problem, those who dare to expose my faults, and make them disappear from this world. The Emperor still clings to life. Finish what you started, his life is yours to end.
If not you, someone else will. As you command. You promised to kill that venomous woman and avenge me. So why did you embrace her as your mother? And become her son? Is the throne truly worth abandoning your hatred? And becoming her puppet? I don't like owing anyone. You saved me twice as a child. So I'll repay you now. We're even.
Consort Su has arrived.
How is His Majesty's condition?
The imperial physicians have examined him. They say the poison has reached his organs and is beyond cure. Except for one person.
Who?
The late head of the imperial hospital, Physician Gu. He possessed a unique technique to locate the divine acupuncture points and bleed the patient, temporarily slowing the poison.
Late? Is there truly no physician left who can find the divine points? Is His Majesty really beyond saving? No matter what, I am his only consort. Whatever happens, I will stay by his side. Don't blame me for being cruel, Your Majesty. If you survive, I'll live in constant fear of my identity being exposed. It's her needle, Shuijian. You deceived me so bitterly. Since you want to save him, I'll make sure he dies.
Why are you here?
Your Majesty, you're finally awake. I was so worried about you. Don't touch the needles. I just expelled the poison from your body and applied acupuncture.
You applied acupuncture on me? Shouldn't you have done something else?
Your Majesty, I've discovered you collapsed due to excessive yang energy consumption. Spending the night with a yin-aligned woman would restore your health, and you recover completely.
An yin-aligned woman?
Then tell me, do I look better now?
Allow me to check your pulse. Heaven bless Great Chew. Your pulse has stabilized. There are no more signs of poisoning. That's the legendary bloodletting technique from the Sacred Points. The needlework is exquisite, rivaling the late Dr. Gu's skill. But since your Majesty has recovered, it must mean you've been with a yin-aligned woman. Balancing extreme yang with yin is dangerous. It could harm you from energy depletion to organ damage. Even fatal organ failure.
Schwer, how could you risk yourself for me? Why would you neglect your own health?
Your Majesty is my husband. I'd do anything for you, no matter the cost. I'd never regret it.
Ming Yu Hing, this time, we're even.
Could it be that you're...
That's right. I am Dr. Gu's daughter.
No wonder your medical skills are so exceptional. What luck that the yin-aligned woman was right here. Although the poison has been cleared from your Majesty's system, you mustn't leave these chambers for 3 days, lest the poison resurge.
I'll stay by your side every moment these 3 days. I won't let any harm come to you.
Your Highness, take care. This misfortune may bring joy. We might soon welcome a prince. A royal heir could be born soon.
As the ruler of this nation, I should be protecting you, not the other way around.
I'll prepare herbal medicine for Her Highness immediately.
Your Majesty.
I come by the Empress Dowager's order to check on you.
Trouble. If the Empress Dowager discovers that Ming Yu Hing is still alive, she won't let me off easily.
Who's making that noise?
Your Majesty, Dr. Ma has arrived. Your Majesty has always been at odds with the Empress Dowager. If she learns that you're immobilized for 3 days, she'll surely seize this opportunity to strike.
Since you can't appear personally, let me send him away instead.
The Empress Dowager and the Duke have been conspiring, growing lawless with arrogance. I'm worried you might suffer a loss.
Your Majesty, with your support, I fear nothing. Your Majesty, await my good news.
I just want to take a look at His Majesty. How dare you block me like this? Could it be? Has something happened to His Majesty?
How dare you curse His Majesty in front of the Hall of Mental Cultivation, Imperial Physician Ma? It seems you no longer value your head. His Majesty is resting peacefully inside the hall. How could a lowly servant like you demand to see him?
Palace Maid Sue, It's now Consort Sue. This old minister comes by the Empress Dowager's order. Consort Sue dares to order me around? You're not worthy. You dare stop me? I'm the Empress Dowager's person.
Not to mention you're just a lowly servant. Even if the Empress Dowager herself came today, no one would be allowed through this door.
You.
This empire belongs to His Majesty, not the Empress Dowager. As His Majesty's consort, How dare a lowly servant like you act so insolently here? Guards. Imperial physician Ma is old but still lacks manners. Give him 80 strokes of the rod to teach him a lesson.
How dare you? Sue, you just wait. The Empress Dowager won't let you off. Your Majesty, Imperial Physician Ma is after all the Empress Dowager's man. This servant noticed Consort Sue's earlier stance. If she confronts Imperial Physician Ma, I fear it may create enmity with the Empress Dowager.
I'm more afraid they won't become enemies. The Empress Dowager has been watching me so closely. If this Su Shui can divert some of the Empress Dowager's attention, then she's not entirely useless.
So his earlier tenderness was all an act. If it had been me who reunited with him back then, instead of Su Shui, I too would have been used as a pawn.
Who goes there?
To beat a dog, one must consider its master. What right does Su Shui have? To lay hands on my people?
Your Highness, not only that, Su Shui even dared to boast that the Empire belongs to His Majesty. Even if you personally went to the Hall of Mental Cultivation, she still wouldn't let you in.
Prepare my carriage for the Hall of Mental Cultivation. I'll skin that wretch alive. And show her exactly who this empire belongs to.
Your Highness, even if you can't swallow this anger now, this isn't the best time to deal with that Su Shui. They won't let this old minister see the Emperor even once. It seems the Emperor has already passed away.
Indeed. I never expected Shui Jian to act so swiftly. Go quickly. Leave the palace and inform my brother. This dowager will host a banquet for the ministers tomorrow, to celebrate his victorious return and welcome him home. If the news of the Emperor's sudden death spreads before the court officials, then the entire empire will belong to this dowager.
Long live the Empress Dowager, 1,000 years.
Everyone, take your seats.
Thank you, Empress Dowager. Little sister, soon these congratulations will change to 10,000 years, won't they?
With elder brother's help, it's only a matter of time. You all have crushed the Yan army and are truly the great heroes of our Chu. Let us raise our cups together and toast to Duke Xinghua.
Duke Xinghua has toiled hard and achieved great merit. This feast is in his honor. Why hasn't the Emperor arrived? Haven't you heard? The Emperor was poisoned in lies in the Hall of Mental Cultivation. No news has come out for several days. Then the Emperor couldn't possibly. Then the Empire might change hands. Cease this reckless talk. The Emperor is in the prime of his life. How could he be unwell? Empress Dowager, please clarify the truth to prevent rumors from harming our state.
Since all of you ministers have heard the rumors, this dowager can no longer hide the truth. The emperor is indeed poisoned. The imperial physicians are powerless to save him.
This can't be possible.
A kingdom cannot be without a ruler for even a day. No matter how this dowager grieves, she must step forward to take charge.
Empress Dowager, you are but a woman. How can you govern?
You speak wisely, minister. But the emperor left no heir. For the sake of Chu, this dowager must select a suitable candidate from among her grandnephews.
Absolutely not. The Empress Dowager's grandnephew is Duke Xingguo's descendant.
The empire cannot fall into the hands of an outsider. Silence! Audacious traitor. How dare you speak such insolence?
The Emperor is dying. The entire Chu is under this Dowager's command. You, a mere minor official, dare to defy this Dowager? Guards, drag him out and give him 100 lashes.
Yes.
Empress Dowager, my heart is with the state. I am innocent. Empress Dowager.
I am innocent.
Who else dares to oppose this Dowager? Their fate will be the same as his. If no one objects, then this Dowager will appoint Duke Xingguo's eldest grandson as the new emperor.
This emperor is not dead yet. Empress Dowager, aren't you being too hasty?
We pay respects to the emperor.
You? How could you?
I stayed up all night writing the decree to commend my uncle. That's why I'm late, Empress Dowager. You won't blame me, will you?
You're poison.
Poison? What poison?
Your Majesty's concern for the nation is a blessing for our great Chu.
All rise. I know the Empress Dowager is worried about the heir issue, but isn't it too early to discuss adoption now?
Your Majesty. Your humble consort greets Your Majesty.
Come here.
A lowly maid, relying on a fake identity, dares to dream of climbing over my head.
Now that I have a beauty, heirs will come sooner or later. Instead, Empress Dowager, you're in such a hurry to arrange adoption. Those who know think you're doing it for great Chu. Those who don't might think you're plotting treason to overthrow the dynasty.
Your Majesty.
The Empress Dowager only has your best interests at heart.
And I've also shed blood and sweat for great Chu.
It's bad enough you show no gratitude, but why slander her with such sharp words?
Framing her like this?
Uncle, calm down. Of course I know both of you elders have worked hard and achieved much. So today, I prepared a special reward for you. Bring it up.
You wretch. I should never have trusted you.
Empress Dowager, don't be hasty. The poison needs to be administered on the spot. To make it more exciting.
Physician Shui is the most talented young doctor in the Imperial Hospital. I greatly admire his medical skills. The borderlands are harsh. Uncle's campaign was arduous, so I specially had Physician Shui prepare this medicinal dish for you. Angelica and mutton soup.
Your Majesty said I worked hard. Let the deserting eat first. This.
Your Majesty.
Surely you're not that petty?
Brother.
Uncle is both elder and meritorious. This is only proper. Who's there?
Guards! Catch the assassin.
Shut up.
Let me go.
I believe I gave you a chance. Why didn't you leave? Attempting to poison the Emperor adds another crime. I could exterminate your 9 clans for this.
9 clans? Mine's long been reduced to just me. I've been living on borrowed time anyway. Take this life if you want it. Take it then. Even if I descend to the underworld and become a vengeful ghost, I will never cease my feud with your great Chu royal family.
Shuejian, I won't let you die.
Shuejian, I will protect you.
Keeping you alive is still useful. Tomorrow, I will make you witness with your own eyes how the Empress Dowager you swore to follow loses her greatest supporter.
You're insane. Physician Zhao warned you, 3 days. If you force yourself to move and see light, the poison will flare up and kill you.
You're concerned about me?
I just don't want the world to pin the crime of regicide on my head.
Suiqian. In truth, I am just like you, utterly alone. I'm not afraid of death, only of not dying a worthy death, leaving the people of Great Chu to suffer in misery. Shuejian, tomorrow, will you trust me?
Ming Yuheng, why is it that I understand you less and less? Could it be, he has already seen through my identity?
The Duke of Jin's achievements overshadow the sovereign, even the Emperor yields to him. It seems the court is about to change.
Brother.
Oh no!
Brother. Physician Ma, come quickly. How is my brother?
Your Majesty, the Duke of Jin's condition is due to poisoning.
Emperor, how ruthless. The Duke of Jin served Great Chu faithfully. Yet you poisoned him for your own selfish desires. You won't even spare a meritorious official. Today it's the Duke of Jin, tomorrow it will be all the ministers present. How can such a person be fit to rule?
Mother Empress, you wrong your child. No matter how vicious my heart, I would never commit such a heinous act as poisoning.
It's you. You hold a grudge against me. So you poisoned my brother, didn't you? No wonder you said those things to me when you entered the hall earlier.
Administering the poison on the spot is more thrilling, isn't it?
Your Majesty. Your servant is terrified.
I am here.
Your Majesty, it wasn't your humble servant. Even if you lent me 100 times the courage, I wouldn't dare poison the Duke of Jin. I beg your Majesty to grant me a chance to uncover the truth. You don't want the real culprit to escape justice, do you?
I grant you permission to investigate. But if you find nothing, I will surely have you torn limb from limb. So?
The poison, it's in this bowl of lamb soup.
Your Majesty, the evidence is irrefutable. What excuses do you have left? This very bowl of lamb soup was a gift from you to my brother. Your Majesty, although I am not your birth mother, when you were 8, a high fever robbed you of all your memories. If I hadn't raised you, How could you sit on this throne today? Instead of gratitude, you harm my own kin. I truly regret ever raising you.
The hound is killed once the hare is caught. Even the Duke of Xinguo wasn't spared. How ruthless! To disregard the debt of upbringing with such actions will surely bring divine punishment upon our great Chu.
Has the Empress Dowager perhaps forgotten? That bowl of lamb soup was clearly meant for me. So, Empress Dowager, if my uncle hadn't been so arrogant and overstepped, the one lying on the ground now would be me.
Impossible. Perhaps you poisoned it later.
But that bowl of lamb soup was only handled by Imperial Physician Shui alone. Everyone in the palace knows. Imperial Physician Shui is your favorite. What reason would she have to poison my uncle? The truth is, someone wanted to kill me, and my uncle became my scapegoat.
Impossible.
Exactly.
Then may I ask, Imperial Physician Shui, what poison did my uncle ingest?
Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, I detected that the Duke had Ling Xiangwan, a special medicinal ingredient from Yen, in his soup.
I heard the Duke brought back a large quantity upon his return.
Ling Xiangwan is a valuable tonic, but if mixed with herbs like water calamus or angelica, it becomes highly toxic, causing death.
It said the Duke treasured his Lin Xiangwan greatly. He gifted it to no one but you, Empress Dowager, not even the Emperor. Could it be the Empress Dowager intended to poison the Emperor, but accidentally killed her own brother instead? And the one who prepared the medicinal meal, Shui Jian, is your agent. It all fits. The crime of regicide, even the Empress Dowager cannot escape death.
No. It wasn't me. I've been wronged. Hanger, if I wanted you dead, why wait until now? Killing you in your youth would have been far simpler.
Then, Empress Dowager, how do you explain my uncle's poisoning by Lung Xiangwan? If the Empress Dowager cannot explain, the case must be handed over to the Dali Temple for investigation. But plotting against the Emperor is treason.
Your Majesty, you can't do this to me. I'm innocent. Brother, you're fatally poisoned. Your time is short. Don't blame me for being ruthless. Your Majesty, I know. It was the Duke who plotted treason. He poisoned you using the cold fragrance pill.
Kneel!
Your Majesty, your servant saw outside the hall a servant from the Duke's estate acting suspiciously. He likely has something to say.
The Emperor is here. Speak the truth you know, now.
Your Majesty, it was the Duke who poisoned you. The Duke heard you were taking calamus-based medicine. He ordered the cold fragrance pill added to the lamb soup. But ignorant of medicine, he didn't know angelica and the pill combined are also toxic. So, he drank the bowl of poisoned lamb soup himself.
Brother, how could you be so foolish?
The Duke merits great credit for defeating the Yen army. Yet he secretly poisoned me, aiming for rebellion. But after all, he is your own brother, Mother Empress. How do you suggest he be dealt with?
What a viper! Daring to bite back. I'm close to my brother. Protecting him would implicate me. I'd bear the blame for poisoning. Brother, protect your sister one last time.
Even harming your own flesh and blood? You're worse than a beast.
Your Majesty, are you satisfied with my handling of this?
For your son to go this far, mother, your son is ashamed.
Today's events have left me in no mood for feasting. Your Majesty and ministers, please continue without me. Buddha above, I sincerely pray to absolve my brother's resentment. Let his spirit not haunt me. Brother, don't blame me. If I didn't kill you, I would surely be caught by Ming Yuheng and face eternal ruin. It's you. Here to mock me? You knew all along. Angelica and the cold fragrance pill can't be taken together. Why didn't you warn my brother?
What does your Majesty want me to do?
Set your trap again. Repeat the trick. Frame the Duke.
Her Majesty the Empress Dowager. How would I know that the Duke intended to put cold fragrance pills in the lamb stew?
How dare you argue? I think you and the Emperor are in cahoots, plotting to kill me.
Your Majesty has forgotten that our lives are bound by the Gu Needle. If I die, you won't survive either.
Shuijian, I've treated you well. What grudge do you hold against me to harm me like this?
Your Majesty, your wind ailment is acting up severely. I'm not here to harm you but to help you. Help you go to hell.
The Emperor is overjoyed. With the Duke gone, no one in the court can oppose you anymore.
You're mistaken. Under the heavens, no one dares to stand in my way anymore. With the Duke dead, the Empress Dowager has no support. In the previous court, no one can be commanded anymore.
Your Majesty is wise. But this servant still has one thing unclear. Since your Majesty long suspected that Lady Su is not the daughter of Physician Gu, why keep her by your side? Could it be your Majesty has fallen for Lady Su?
Your Majesty. I was worried about Physician Zhao's 3-day deadline. Harming your Majesty's health. Seeing you in good spirits. I am relieved.
What brings you here in the dead of night?
Can't I visit your Majesty without a reason? The royal heir concerns the nation's fate. Isn't that a big matter?
Shuijian, this acupoint is called the Yintang point. Inserting half an inch can numb the nerves, causing hallucinations. Therefore, physicians must not rush for quick results at the cost of harming the patient's health.
Father, your daughter remembers.
Your Majesty, are you feeling better now?
Yes, Shuejian. Your needle technique is getting more superb. Just one needle can restore my normal state. Where is that old woman Gue? She didn't even come to serve me. Shuejian, in this harem, besides Gue Ma, you are the only one I can trust. When my brother returns from the campaign, I will reward you handsomely.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Father, I must break my promise to you. To punish the wicked, I have no other choice.
Your Majesty, spare my life. Your Majesty, it's time to take your medicine.
Who sent you? What's your real purpose?
Your Majesty, spare me. This old minister serves the Duke of Xinhua.
Nonsense. The Emperor sent you, didn't he? He ordered you to spy on me, to seize power from my hands. Isn't that right? If the Emperor won't let me live in peace, I won't let him off either. I'll make him watch the things he cares about disappear from his side, one by one. Tell me, who sent you? Speak.
The backlash from the Gu needle is getting worse. I don't have much time left.
Father, I've already mastered these basic needle techniques. Teach me the Shui family's ancestral Gu needle technique, please.
Shuejian, the Gu needle can cure all diseases. But it requires the practitioner's life as a catalyst, lasting 49 days. During this period, the patient shares the practitioner's pain. But after 49 days, all the patient's symptoms will transfer to the practitioner. At best, the heart meridian is damaged, leading to eternal sleep. At worst, the organs rupture, causing death.
Father, don't blame me for sneaking into your medical logs and learning the Gu needle in secret. It's my last resort. If I can't overthrow the Empress Dowager, I can only...
Your Majesty, I'm so afraid of thunderstorms. Come feel how fast my heart is beating.
Imperial Physician Shui, it really is you. The Emperor has been looking for you all night.
What does he want?
Consort Su wants to share a medicinal bath with His Majesty. You're needed to prepare the herbs.
I'm not on duty tonight.
But Consort Su specifically requested you. We must trouble you.
The Emperor truly dotes on her.
Consort Su and His Majesty are childhood sweethearts, unattainable in youth. Naturally, she's cherished. Don't you agree, Physician Shui? After you, Physician Shui.
Your Majesty has kept me in the palace for so long, yet he no longer favors me. Have I done something wrong?
You've done nothing wrong.
In that case, I've prepared a medicinal bath in the hot springs. Shall we?
This old minister comes by order of the Empress Dowager to invite Your Majesty for a brief discussion at her palace.
Will Your Majesty abandon me again?
Then why not? Accompany me? Though I wonder how you'll face the Empress Dowager.
I won't disturb Your Majesty and the Empress Dowager any longer. I'll stay in the hot spring until Your Majesty returns.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
The rainy night is cold and damp. It's chilly. Here, have some hot tea.
Thank you for your concern, Empress Dowager. It's late at night. May I ask why you summoned me, Empress Dowager?
If the Emperor won't let me live in peace, I won't let him off either. I'll make him watch as the things he cares about disappear from him one by one.
My lady. This old minister has a plan, a way to make the Emperor suffer.
Speak. What's the idea?
Doesn't the Emperor care about that bitch Sushwe? We can frame Sushwe for adultery.
Then hurry up and find some strong man from outside the palace. Since the Emperor won't spare me, I won't spare him either.
Understood.
All of you, leave.
Yes.
Sigh. About your uncle. I owe you an apology. If I'd known he harbored such wicked intentions to poison you, I would have stopped him, not letting him harm a hair on your head.
I never imagined that this treacherous person, was actually my uncle.
What do you mean by that, Your Majesty? Are you suspecting me?
This son wouldn't dare. The Empress Dowager and I have supported each other for so many years. That's why Great Chu enjoys its current prosperity. Naturally, the Empress Dowager wouldn't risk the condemnation of the world to harm me.
You insolent little brat. Do you really think I can't deal with you? Even if my brother is dead. The personal guards he trained are still here.
Imperial Physician Ma. Weren't you with Her Majesty the Empress Dowager?
Her Majesty ordered that Physician Shui should personally gather certain herbs.
These are all aphrodisiacs.
Just do as you're told. If you delay Her Majesty's business, you'll lose your head.
Understood.
TSK. Clumsy fool. You're hurting me. Forgive me, my beauty. Enough. Get out and go to the Imperial Hospital. See why that bitch Shwejian hasn't brought the medicinal bath herbs yet. Yes. Shwejian, everything I have now. All of this should have been yours, you bitch. You've deceived me for so long. I'll make you watch as I crush you beneath my feet. Your Majesty, you've returned so soon.
Never thought I'd get to play with the Emperor's woman one day.
I'm the only concubine in His Majesty's harem. That shows how much he values me. If you dare lay a finger on me, the Emperor will slaughter your entire family.
Everyone knows our great Jew is ruled by the Empress Dowager. The Empress Dowager ordered me to sleep with you. Even if the Emperor comes, he can't do anything to me.
What a fool. Trespassing into the harem is a capital offense. If this gets exposed, do you really think the Empress Dowager will protect you? She's just using you. Right now, only I can save you. If you want to live, do exactly as I say.
Empress Dowager, it's getting late. Consort Sue is waiting for me at the hot springs. I won't disturb you further today. Is anything else, Empress Dowager?
My wind ailment grows worse by the day. I fear my time is limited. Your Majesty, you're my only family left in this world. Will you accompany me for a walk?
Empress Dowager, since your wind ailment has flared up, we mustn't delay. I'll summon the imperial physician at once.
When I strangled that bitch with the white silk, it was raining just like this.
What did you say?
Consort Sue wasn't lying. You really are a woman.
Who are you? What do you want?
Disguising as a man to infiltrate the palace is a crime punishable by extermination of 9 generations. But if you serve me well tonight, I might spare your life and keep your secret.
Let me go. Where's Su Shui? Let go.
That audacious bitch thought bearing a son would elevate her status and allow her to step over me. So I strangled her with white silk, right in front of her 6-year-old son. Die, you bitch.
Mother,
Empress Dowager's decisiveness is admirable. Without your ruthless methods, I wouldn't be sitting firmly on this throne.
Aren't you curious, Your Majesty, about who the son of the concubine I strangled was?
Since she's already dead, why bother about such details?
That serious illness you had at 8 years old really did take away all your memories.
Stop it. Let go.
Shuejian, aren't you the one who thinks so highly of yourself? Now that your body is defiled, let's see if you still have the face to live on.
Guards.
Go ahead, scream louder. Let the entire palace come and see you for what you are. A lowly woman disguised as a man.
Su Shui, I never wanted to compete with you. But you brought this upon yourself.
Shuejian, you're finished.
Who dares to touch her? So it is you.
Didn't that scoundrel say the Empress Dowager would keep the Emperor occupied? Why has His Majesty returned at this moment?
The Empress Dowager is indeed targeting Su Shui. Eunuch Sheng.
Physician Shui, why are you going in? Lady Sue was in a hurry to bathe with the herbs, wasn't she?
I just saw a shadow flitting past Lady Sue's chambers. I feared it might be the masked man, but didn't want to disturb her. Perhaps Eunuch Sheng could summon the Emperor. I'll go in first to investigate.
Why didn't you tell me your true identity sooner?
I intended to keep this secret for a lifetime. Su Shui, you forced my hand.
Your Majesty, please see the truth. It's this woman. She disguised herself as a man and seduced me out of loneliness. None of this has anything to do with me, Your Majesty.
You say she seduced you?
Yes, exactly. Your Majesty, you must not let this shameless harlot who defiled the palace go unpunished.
The crime of deceiving the throne. She didn't even regard Your Majesty, the Son of Heaven. Do you think she'd stoop to someone as worthless as you?
Well, Your Majesty, disguising as a man is a crime of deceiving the throne. If this gets out,
Then I'll help her. By silencing everyone who knows of this. Ajian, don't despise me for being tainted. Why? Why didn't you tell me sooner? That you're the daughter of Physician Gu, Cui Qian. Had you told me earlier, I wouldn't have treated you so harshly.
My
lady, think twice. That madman just now was. If you charge out now, your fate might be worse than his. Since when does a servant like you dictate what this consort should do? If I can't leave now, do you expect me? To watch that wretch steal everything that belongs to me? Your Majesty. She is not the daughter of Imperial Physician Gu. I am.
Sushwe, I gave you a chance to borrow my identity and rise to prominence, but you were too incompetent to seize it. This scar is our secret, and the proof of my identity.
Your Majesty, did you confirm her identity just by one glance? How could you be so sure?
You deceived me for so long. Tell me, how do you wish to die?
Your Majesty, I have never deceived you. She's actually a woman. So, she was the one that night. The one who shared a spring night with your Majesty. Yet, she watched silently as I stepped forward for her, letting me humiliate myself without a word.
You, how do you have this scar?
Shuejin, do you think I dare confront you without thorough preparation? I made sure everything was in place. Your Majesty, my loyalty to you is as clear as the sun and moon. It was Sujian who accidentally saw the scar on my body and tried to impersonate my identity to cover up her own crime of deceiving the throne.
You, Sushwe. Did you think forging my scar would fool everyone? Your Majesty. Do you remember this?
I am certain Shuejian is the one I've been searching for. As for you,
Your Majesty, I have something to tell you. It can prove my identity. But these words are for your ears only.
speak. Sushwe is the one who has always been close to me. The true daughter of Imperial Physician Gu Shuejian. Guards! Physician Shue disguised as a man and deceived the Imperial Hospital, committing the grave crime of deceiving the throne. Take her to the dungeon for execution.
Why?
Shuejian, you've lost.
Today is the final day of the Gu Needle's deadline. Father, your daughter is useless. I trusted the wrong man and ended up like this. I was arrogant, thinking our childhood bond would earn me his mercy, using him to overthrow the Empress Dowager. But I forgot. He is the son of heaven, one who could call his mother's killer his own mother. How could I expect any humanity from him?
Physician Shue, it's time to go.
Fine. If my death can take the Empress Dowager with me, so be it.
At least we punished the villain.
But I can't accept this.
Your Majesty, this prisoner was requested by the Emperor.
Their armor is specially made for the Duke's army. Does the Empress Dowager intend to rebel?
Shuejian, I underestimated you. You've been hiding your identity right under my nose all this time. I know you hate me. But don't you want to know how Su Shui beat you? Because she's carrying the royal heir. Your Majesty, as a inborn woman, that night, I conceived your child. Now the Empress Dowager covets the throne and plans rebellion. With an heir, she has no grounds to challenge you. Shuejian, you thought it was mutual love. Little did you know, your devotion was a joke to him. If you weren't my attendant, you wouldn't even be worth using.
What do you want me to do?
Catch on quick, don't you? You're much smarter than your father.
Enough talk.
I've gathered my brother's 100,000 troops. I want you to inject the Emperor with a goo poison needle. It will link his life to mine. Even if I lose, he can't touch me. I know you won't help me willingly. But, do you really have a choice? Take the risk, and you might avenge your father. Right?
Where's Lady Sue?
Your Majesty, a chill has spread through the palace. Your symptoms are severe. Fearing for the heir's safety, she sent me to administer your medicine. Forgive me, Your Majesty, I was afraid.
Enough. Bring me the medicine.
Yes.
Don't drink that. Your Majesty, stop. The medicine is poisoned. Shuejian is stunning in women's attire. Your Majesty, the guards you sent to kill Shuejian were captured by the Empress Dowager, and Shuejian was sent here by her to assassinate you.
What? Is what she said true?
What if it is? It's too late for you to know. I will make you arrogant royalty, who treat lives like grass. Taste the humiliation of being toyed with by ants.
How dare you conspire with the Empress Dowager against me?
You abandoned me first. I merely returned the favor. What? Can't handle it already?
Wielding weapons and armor before the Emperor is the gravest treason. Empress Dowager, why bring so many armored soldiers today? What are your intentions?
Can't you see my intentions, Your Majesty? The Great Chu should have been mine over a decade ago. I thought adopting a bastard would legitimize my claim to the throne. But instead, I raised a wolf cub.
This empire is neither yours nor mine. It belongs to the people. Clinging to power will bring divine retribution.
But now, it's you who'll face heaven's wrath. Ah. As a princess of the previous dynasty, my status is noble. That vile woman stole the emperor's favor and bore you, this illegitimate spawn, to flaunt at me. This empire is mine. I'll never allow anyone to defy me. So she had to die. All of you must die.
Today, I'll avenge my mother.
Your Majesty, do you think killing me will save you? She poisoned you with a goo needle, linking our fates. If I die, you won't survive either. Shuejian, you wretch. The Emperor is the son of heaven. How dare you harm him?
I believe all lives are equal. Whoever wrongs me will pay 1,000-fold.
Your Majesty, wasn't I truthful? Sharing my pain. How does it feel?
Release the Empress Dowager.
Your Majesty, if you surrender, I might spare your child's wretched life. Otherwise, Your Majesty, save me, my lord. Your Majesty, why?
You and I, we never consummated our marriage. How would you be carrying my child? I've always known. That night, it was Shuejian.
So you've been acting all along, deceiving me.
Empress Dowager, even such a simple ruse fooled you. Seems your illness has mostly recovered.
If I hadn't played along, how could the Empress Dowager believe Su Shui was pregnant? How dare you use her as a shield to protect my Shuejian?
So, you've always known the one you were looking for wasn't me. All your efforts to pamper me were just to protect that bitch Shuejian.
I never intended to compete with you, my only goal was revenge. I didn't tell you my identity to avoid dragging you into this. Yet you harbored resentment and repeatedly tried to kill me.
The winner takes all. What's the use of saying this now? I just regret not killing you sooner, you bitch. Shuejian, do you really think you've won? The Empress Dowager has already surrounded the Imperial City with the Duke's troops. You're all just dead men walking. She's right, Ming Yuheng. No matter how skilled you are, you can't defeat my brother's cavalry. Guards, attack. Bring me Ming Yuheng's head, and I'll reward you handsomely. Are you all deaf? Attack now.
Empress Dowager, you don't really think. They're all your troops, do you?
Your Majesty, this humble servant pays his respects.
This can't be. You're the elite guards my brother trained. How can you pledge loyalty to this bastard?
I am the Emperor's elite guard. I serve only His Majesty.
Our lives are linked. Why aren't you in pain?
Did you really think I'd be foolish enough to poison the Emperor? Ming Yuheng protects Su Shui for a reason, but today is the deadline for the poison needle. If I can't kill the Empress Dowager on this last day, I'll never avenge my father.
Physician Shui. His Majesty has prepared a safe escape for you. Don't do anything reckless.
Eunuch Sheng.
Physician Shui, His Majesty faked your execution to secretly arrange your escape from the palace. He also asked me to tell you. Once he promised to protect you, it's for a lifetime. And your revenge, he'll take it for you.
No, I can't let him face danger alone.
But the spies report that the Empress Dowager, she's gathered 100,000 troops to force the Emperor to abdicate. Staying by his side won't help. Leave the palace now so he won't be distracted.
The Emperor is a master strategist, surely he doesn't believe. The Empress Dowager has 100,000 troops? Empress Dowager, you don't really think you have 100,000 troops, do you? Do you remember after the Duke's death, when you went mad every day? The needle I gave you, that needle induces hallucinations. It made you mistakenly believe that the Duke and Granny Gooey were still alive. So there was never an army of 100,000. Only the Duke's defeated remnants remained. All have just been executed by His Majesty.
Impossible. You lie. The Liang family has troops. The Liang family rules the world.
Are you awake now, Empress Dowager? This first sword strike is for my deceased father. He devotedly treated your illness, hoping only to retire and accompany his young daughter. Yet you cruelly ended him. This second strike is for those officials you likewise killed, who, like my father, were utterly loyal to you. You killed them merely to vent your pain from headaches. They can never reunite with their families again. This strike
Is for the common people.
You controlled the court, embezzled tax silver, filling your private coffers for pleasure. How many people have been displaced? You truly deserve death. This final strike is for the innocent child in the deep palace, who witnessed his mother's tragic death. He endured for years, waiting only for today to take your life and bring peace to the people.
Aegean. It's over. Everything is over now.
Father, your daughter has finally avenged you.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. Gu Shuijian, daughter of the Gu family, resilient and virtuous, gentle and kind, is appointed Empress. Long live the Emperor! Long live the Empress!
The villain is punished. Father, your spirit may rest in peace.
The night is cold. My Aegean is delicate and carries our child.
It's a pity you're only showing concern now. All these years in the palace, you never discovered my true identity. It's truly disheartening.
Actually, I recognized you much earlier than you recognized me. Our future days will be sweeter.